Deep fact. People remember what you did wrong, not what you did right. And that's just the way life is. Sad fact. The toughest part about letting someone go is realizing they never really held on to you. Male fact. If a man sends you a good morning text every day, he is already planning your forever. Girl's fact. The best way to tell if a girl likes you is by the emojis she uses in her texts. Relationship fact. When someone says, "We need to talk," get ready, because it's rarely about the weather. Crush fact. Crushing on someone is like having a favorite song. You can't get it out of your head. Sad fact. The saddest truth is that sometimes the person who broke you is the only one who can fix you. Male fact. If a man introduces you to his family, he's not just introducing, he's claiming. Girls' fact. Girls' biggest superpower is their intuition, and they always know when something's up. Crush fact. Waiting for your crush to text back is like waiting for rain in a drought. It's unbearable. Deep fact. The loneliest people are the kindest because they've experienced what it's like to be treated otherwise. Relationship fact. Relationships are like Wi-Fi. Sometimes they lose connection, but reconnecting is the key. Crush fact. The longer you hide your feelings for someone, the more you fall for them. Girls. Fact. If a girl says she's fine, it means she hasn't found the right words to explain what's wrong. Sad fact. It's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. Keep moving forward. Male fact. When a man says, "I got this," he really means he wants your support, not a sideline coach. Girls' fact. Girls' hearts are like puzzle pieces. They're looking for the right fit, not just any piece. Crush fact. Crushes are like fireworks. Intense and exciting, but they fade away too soon. Relationship fact. The best relationships start unexpectedly, like finding money in your pocket. Male fact. A man's loyalty is tested when he has everything, but his true character is revealed when he has nothing. Girls' fact. Girls have two moods: shopping for makeup or conquering the world. Deep fact. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react. So choose your reactions wisely. Sad fact. The hardest thing to do is watch someone you love someone else. Crush fact. If your crush likes your selfie from weeks ago, they're definitely scrolling through your profile. Male fact. If a man remembers the small details, he's not just attentive, he's invested. Girls' fact. Girls' best makeup is their smile. Wear it often. Relationship fact. If you can still laugh together after a fight, you've found something special. Crush fact. Crushes are like Cinderella's glass slipper. Sometimes they fit perfectly, and sometimes they shatter. Girls' fact. The best revenge for a girl is success and a killer wardrobe. Deep fact. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Sad fact. The saddest part of love is not the goodbye, but the memories that linger. Male fact. If a man makes an effort to be a part of your life, he's not just passing through, he's staying. Girls' fact. Girls don't need a superhero. They need someone who can handle their strong character. Crush fact. Crushes are like constellations, mysterious and best admired from a distance. Relationship fact. The best relationships are the ones you didn't see coming. Girls' fact. The quieter the girl, the louder her mind, and the more powerful her thoughts. Male fact. A man's love language is not just spoken, it's shown through actions. Sad fact. Sometimes the best way to heal is to admit that you're hurting. Crush fact. Crushes are like dreams. They make your heart race until you wake up. Girls' fact. Girls are like stars. You may not always see them, but you know they're always there. Deep fact. The best revenge is to live a happy life, proving that you're unaffected by negativity. Sad fact. Tears are words that the heart can't express, and sometimes they say more than words ever could. Male fact. A man's strength is not measured by his physical power, but by his ability to protect and uplift others. Girls' fact. Girls' hearts are like books. Don't judge them by the cover, read the chapters. Crush fact. Crushes are like songs on repeat. You can't help but listen over and over again. Relationship fact. The best kind of love is the one that grows, even in the most unexpected places. Girls' laughter is the best medicine, especially when shared with good friends. Deep fact, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, even if the road gets bumpy. Sad fact. The pain you feel today is the strength you'll feel tomorrow. Male fact. A real man doesn't just lift weights. He lifts others up with kindness and support.